Before replacing wireless temp detection burner, required accessories include a dual-ended Type-C cable, length over 2 meters. Firstly, remove the water tray and waste bucket. Then remove the pipe by pressing on the spring pads. And pull out the feeding tube downwards. Remove the thermocouple wires by loosening the air plug. The same way for the burner motor wiring. If there is a water-cooled pipe on the back of the burner, pull out the tubes by pressing on the spring pads. Finally, use 10 mm socket to remove the burner. When finished, go to the back of the electrical cabinet. Use a Phillips screwdriver to remove the 2 white wires from the heating plate. Then push the wire to the front of the machine. Finally, remove the earth wire. And take the burner out of the machine. Then replace the new burner. Thread the 2 wires from the reserved holes to the back. Then connect the water-cooled pipe back to the burner. Connect the thermocouple wires back to the burner bottom. Connect the feed tube back too. Find the water pipe from the big pump on the left side, and connect it to the transparent pipe. Connect the water pipe from the small pump to the silver-white valve. Finally, use a socket to put the 4 fixing nuts back. Note that there is also an earth wire that needs to be attached to the stud. Next, go to the back of the cabinet, install the 2 white wires to the heating plate. Then install the wireless burner signal receiver board. First, remove the temperature transmitter of the burner. Prepare a screwdriver to remove it. Then take out its upper and lower wiring. Next, pay attention to the installation of the wiring. They are 2 thick and 2 thin ones. Connect the thick red wire to the leftmost hole. Then the thick blue wire. And then the thin blue wire in the third hole. Finally, the thin red wire. There's a tab on the back of the receiver board. Attach it to the machine's reserved sheet metal. Next, remove the wire cover. Take the thermocouple wire out of the slot. Connect the red and blue ends to the 24-volt terminal block. The red wire connects to the screw in the red area. Connect the blue wire to the screw in the blue area. Next, prepare a 2-prong Type-C cable. Connect one end of it to the receiver board, and check if there are reserved hole in the area behind the burner, then thread the cable through the hole to the bottom of the burner. Then go to the front of the machine, remove the rubber plug from the side of the burner. Then turn the burner to find the Type-C connector inside. Plug the cable into the burner. Then loosen and unplug the cable from the burner motor. Power on when finished. Note that it is only power on instead of starting the burner. Do not touch the screen of the machine. Then go to the back of the cabinet. The red light above the receiving board is the power light. The green below is the matching light. Press and hold the button on the receiver board until the green light flashes twice. Then wait for 3 seconds and release it. Finally, disconnect the data cable and connect the antenna. Place the antenna as close to the burner as possible. Check that the temperature of the burner shows the normal room temperature. When the burner temperature is normal, connect the motor's aerial cable back. Finally, put the water pan and waste bucket back in place, and install the wiring back into the trough.